What is up, everyone? I am Eric and you are watching Retro Video Game Pickups. In this video we are talking about arcade 1-ups, new arcade machines, and how awesome they are. So before we get into it, I want to say this week is E3, so there will be a ton of updates on this channel about E3, so if you like that and you want to hear more about it, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe because that will make sure that you see my videos in the future. Also, make sure you hit that bell notification because it will help you as well. Now, we are talking about arcade 1-ups, two newly announced arcade machines, and honestly, these are probably the best ones so far, other than of course maybe Mortal Kombat. Don't get me wrong here, I love all of these, but Mortal Kombat is one of my favorite games, and also some of these games are also some of the better ones. I've got the list here on my phone and I want to talk about it just a little bit. Now, they announced that Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and Marvel Superheroes is coming to the arcade. Well, to your arcade at your house. Now, if you do not know about Arcade 1-Up, they are a very cool company that makes basically mini arcade cabinets that play real games on the ROMs. You get a really nice screen, you get some okay buttons, but honestly, it's a pretty cool thing for about $300 unless you find them on sale. Now, I will say, there's a few that I want to go out and get, honestly. I want to fill up this room with those arcade machines. However, I just can't spend $300 for 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 games. However, there are some very great ones, and honestly, the Mortal Kombat one is very, very tempting. I might do that, just haven't figured it out yet. But I want to talk about these two new additions. You've got the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles one, and I'll show some images up here about it, and honestly, it's wild. That game is awesome. Everyone loves that from the arcades, and if you've actually played it in the arcade, you know why it has been so much fun. So that is an awesome thing. Now, one thing I will say is I hope they bring the price down from $300, maybe $200, maybe $250. I'm not sure, but bring it down so more people can buy it, especially for one game. Now, I understand that it costs money to build the thing, well, to package the thing and pre-build it, but you know what I'm talking about. Now, also is that Marvel Superheroes, and that's going to be an awesome game in itself as well. Now, both of these have very awesome artwork and they look very sweet, so I want to get one of each of these. However, I don't know if I will. Honestly, I think I might want to, but I don't know. I want you guys to comment down below and let me know if you're going to pick up one of those. But I want to say this looks very awesome. I love seeing more games come to the home market of arcades, and now I have an arcade machine over here. You guys never see it. It's actually a Miss Pac-Man machine that I have put a JAMA board in that is a 60-in-1, but I love the idea of some of these games. Now, some of these games I have on that, so I'm not worried about getting them, but Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles is an awesome game, and so is Marvel Superheroes. So those are both games I don't have, so I may think about getting them, but I don't know if I will. But I wanted to let you guys know that yes, they announced this yesterday. It is the morning after, and honestly, I think it's very awesome. It's very cool, and I want to buy one. If I had a bunch of money and a bunch of room, I definitely would have a whole room filled of just these things because they're sweet, they're so much fun, and they're pretty cool. Now, I will say, if you are wanting to pick one up, the buttons, the sticks, and all that, they go on the board that you play with. Honestly, those buttons are kind of cheap, and so you'll want to replace them. Now, I will say here on YouTube, there are a ton of awesome people that have modded theirs or have picked up some and redone them and stuff like that. There's a few that come to mind, like the Redneck Gamer, I think is what his name is. He's the cameraman from the Game Chasers. You've got 8-Bit Eric, which has been talking about them recently in his channel on the last week or so, and RGT85 as well. But there are a ton of people that are talking about these and modding them, so make sure you check them out here on YouTube and let them know, hey, what you want and what you're doing. I love this retro gaming community on YouTube. So those are some people you definitely need to check out if you like gaming or retro gaming channels as well. I know those are bigger channels, but small channels supporting big channels is cool, as well as big channels supporting small ones. So go check those out if you are interested. With that being said, I want to say, what do you guys think? Comment down below. Do you like any of the 1UP arcades, or will you just not buy them? Or what are you wanting to see from them in the future? So with that being said, I want to say thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you hit that bell notification because it lets you know when I post more videos. With that being said, I want to say thank you so much one more time. Thank you for watching, but make sure you have a good day.